Hey, Christ community, Huntley campus, man, it is great to see you. Sending a special, almost holiday edition of a campus update for you guys. There's so many great things that are going on here at our Huntley campus, and so I wanted to start just by encouraging you and thanking you because you're doing a great job. This past weekend, we had 198 people here at our campus. We have never hit that number, and I'm so excited. Now, there were two of you who stayed home this past weekend, and if it was you, we fell short of 200 because of you. I'm just kidding. No, we're so excited to see what God is doing. He's moving in our midst. And for those of you who are inviting friends, inviting coworkers, neighbors, I want to say thank you for the way that you are allowing God to use you in their lives. And for the others of you who, when you see someone new, you're being friendly, you're being encouraging, you're welcoming them, you're doing a fantastic job. And I'm so proud of you and I'm so thankful for you. And I wanted to let you know that what you're doing is making a difference for the kingdom of God and for what He's accomplishing here at our Huntley campus. And so for that, I just wanted to say thank you. With Christmas coming up, there are so many great opportunities that are in front of us. For starters, this coming Sunday, we're going to be sticking around after church a little bit. For those of you who can, we're going to be decorating our campus. We're going to be throwing Christmas trees and wreaths and garland and lights because we want our campus to be welcoming. We want it to be a place that when you invite your friends for Christmas, that they walk into a place that looks like it has been prepared just for them. So if you have some time this coming Sunday to stick around and help us decorate, that would be awesome. The following Sunday, we're going to be doing something called Share Evangelism Training. If you were here this past weekend, you noticed Pastor Jim began a new series called Disciples Reach. We're going through our core values, and this three-part series is about disciples that reach. And so we're going to be doing a special training. I'm going to be leading it right after the service. And we're going to focus on how do you share Christ with your neighbors? What is our mission? What is this calling that we have to help share Christ? And we're going to focus particularly on your neighbors and on those that are in proximity to you. So if you can, I'd love to have you join me for that. We're going to do it right after the service in 2 weeks, and it's going to be great. And then we're also excited because we have baptisms coming up. Man, there's so many things that are happening, and I'm just really excited about it. We also have our Carols and Cheer on December 2nd. That's a Saturday, and that's just a blast. We're looking for people who can help run some of these booths that we have. So I'm going to put a link in the email so that you can sign up to help us with that. If we could just get some friendly faces, some people who are happy to just coordinate some of these booths that we're going to have available. We're going to have a time of worship with Christmas carols. I'm going to share a message about Christmas, and then we're going to have a great time for families, for kids. Whether you have kids or not, we'd love to have you be a part of this to help us bring in this Christmas season. And especially grab some invitation cards this weekend and use them to invite people to our Carols and Cheer. It's that first Saturday in December from 2 to 4 p.m. It's going to be really great. Also, you're going to be hearing some more about our Christmas Eve service. We're doing one Christmas Eve service on Christmas Eve. Really excited about that, and so bring your friends, and we just can't wait. The last thing that I'm going to mention, you probably noticed that as we celebrate more people joining us on a Sunday, we're running into some logistical issues. We're running into some parking issues because our parking lot is way too small. We had one parking spot open this past Sunday. So one of the things, if you could do me a favor, if you are able to, if you're one of our volunteers, if you're on our leadership, if you're really invested, would you think about maybe parking on the street? Or maybe parking over by the preschool on that driveway so that we have some extra room for guests, for people that you invite. We're allowed to park on the street on Sundays, and so you can park as far on that street as you want to. But we're looking into some solutions, some bigger solutions in the spring. But in the meantime, that would be one thing that would really help us is your ability to park off-site. A second thing that would help is that we're looking for people who would like to serve on a parking team. If you would be willing, we'll get you a warm jacket, we'll get you something to keep the rain off, but we're looking for a few people who would like to serve on our parking team. If that's you, would you just email me or talk to me? Because I'd love to get you set up so that you can help us provide a friendly face in the parking lot and help people find a way to park. And then finally, We're looking for some people to help with seating on a Sunday, just to help people find seats on Sundays so that you're able to, so that as people come and we're worshiping and we're standing, sometimes it's not always easy to see where those seats are. So if you are interested in helping out in any of those capacities, would you just shoot me an email and let me know? I'd love to connect you with Dale, and I'd love to help you get connected in a way that you're able to help us during this period of time where we're seeing some really great growth, some new faces, and I just love it. So thanks for what you're doing. Thanks for being a part of it. Stick around this Thanksgiving and Christmas season because we've got some great things going on, and you're going to see God move in some beautiful ways. Thanks so much, guys. I'll see you this weekend.